Heyo, it's your friendly neighborhood crow, Ashland Sticks, and today we're playing Grimshire. I have played Grimshire to its current completion point once. I've only ever played it through the once, but I have formed a pretty good opinion of the game from that alone. It is a very good, dark, cozy game. This is definitely a game that has more sinister, darker themes than it would look. I mean, the name kind of indicates it, but just fair warning, there are some themes in this that could be uncomfortable for some audiences. I do intend to play this game in its entirety for you guys, just because I like the game. I think the artwork and everything is really great. So what we're going to do is we're going to come into new game. They did just make a new species and I want to play with it, but we're going to go over the current species that are available. So there is rabbit, fox, bear, deer, and the stoat is brand new. So we're probably going to be playing with the stoat just because it's the new one. So each and every animal comes with specific perks that they get by themselves. So the rabbit is an herbivore. They recover extra stamina from plants, less from meats. Then they have green claw. Crops have a plus 10% chance to be a bumper crop. Then we have the fox, who's a carnivore. They recover extra stamina from meats, less from plants. And then they have the perk fox in the henhouse. Sluggies have a 30% chance to lay an extra egg. Then we have the bear, which is an omnivore, recovers an average amount of stamina from meat and plants, and it's a berry master. Bushes have a plus 20% chance to drop an extra fruit. There's a deer, which is an herbivore, and then efficient grazer, plus 50% chance to harvest more hay grass. And then the stoat, which is a carnivore again, and its perk is Avian Hunter, 1% chance to get meat when shaking a tree, which is pretty unique. I'm going to select the stoat this time around, but we have a couple different professions we can pick from as well. So when you're a courier, you get plus 20% run speed. Gourmet, you gain 30% more stamina from cooked dishes. Merchant, you get plus 5% sell prices, minus 5% buy prices. Musician, you get plus 10% bonus relationship points. Naturalist, it highlights forage in the wild. Noble, you gain plus 500 coins to start with. Prospector, highlights ore in the mines. And rancher. Rancher means critters have a higher chance to birth twins. Student is plus 5 experience gain. So for this particular playthrough, I think the last one I played with was Merchant. I actually think I want to try doing either Noble or Student. We are going to be playing Grim, which is the normal mode. I think I'm going to start with Noble and see how that helps us along. I'm going to go with she, her as my pronouns. And then we're going to see what we have for fur patterns. So we have the chin, the ferret, the river otter, the sea otter. I think I like... Well, let's change the fur color. Maybe if I pick a fur color I like, I'll change it up. So I want like a light tan. Maybe not. Black? Black doesn't feel very stoat. I think they're brown. I want more of a reddish brown. Just color adjusting here a little bit. So we'll go with that. Now let's look. So there's the ferret, which I think is really cute. River otter. and sea otter. I'm gonna do sea otter. Let's change my like secondary base color to something. This is a little difficult. Okay. Don't mind me, I'm messing with colors here. I am not particularly great at this, evidently. At least not with what we've got here. Let me try that. I kind of just want it more like cream colored. Maybe if I use this as a base and I lighten it up. There we go. Okay, that's better. We're gonna go with River Otter just because I think it's cuter. Her eye color, we're gonna make it. Okay, the black is kind of cute. We're just gonna go with the black. There are a couple different ears. There's pointed sea. Oh my god, the sea otter ears are amazing. Okay, yeah, definitely keeping those. We do have a tail difference here. Dark tip, light tip, striped. I think we're just gonna go with a dark tip. Just makes sense. For our top, so I don't like fuddling around with it very much. We're just gonna go with black. Do you like the overall pants better? There we go. Okay. I know it's a girl and all, but this is my preference. Now, she's a stoat. What should we name her? I guess we could just pick a random name. How about Jeanette? That seems cute. Okay, so I should go through these because they did change. So there's gentle, which is the easiest mode, unsteady for a less stressful experience but still some challenge, grim, the way it was meant to be played, you'll struggle, fail, and cry, and then challenging. It'll be a miracle if everyone survives. I played it on grim, we're gonna play it on grim again. Here we go. There were some recent changes that were added to the game that I'm looking forward to kind of seeing. Finn, what's going on? It's the middle of the night. Dudley, get the healer. I have injured people on board. Wilfred, lend me a paw and help me carry them out. What's going on, Finn? You woke up the whole village with that blasted foghorn. Who are these people? They look hurt. Mayor Theo, I barely escaped from the capital. A huge fire broke out. I was asleep in my cabin and awoke to howling and screaming. These two were the only ones I could save before fire consumed the docks and I was forced to set sail. That's terrible! What happened? Is the capital under attack? No, I don't know. I could hardly see or smell anything through the smoke, but it didn't seem like an army attack, it just... chaos. Out of the way! This goat woman is seriously injured. Carry her to my house and be gentle. Her wounds are deep. The stoat looks okay, but let's bring her inside out of the rain. Finn, what happened to them? Oh, you're awake. Thank goodness. Take it easy. You're safe now. What's your name? Nice to meet you, Jeanette. I am Hazel, the healer. You're inside my home in the village of Grimshire. We're a small village isolated by the water and mountains. A traveling merchant named Finn brought you here on his boat from the capital. Can you tell me anything about what happened in the capital? Do you know the woman in the bed there? She's badly injured. Nothing. She was attacked by a predator? She's covered in bite marks and scratches. Anything at all? It's okay. We'll keep a close eye on her. Hello, Hazel. Yes, Percy? I came to check on our guest. Oh, hello there. You seem to be doing better. Nice to meet you. I'm Percy, the mayor's assistant. Speaking of, the mayor is eager to meet you, but he's currently asleep. Hazel, how is your other patient doing? Not good. She lost a lot of blood from her injuries. I should get back to treating her. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Don't let me keep you. We were all shocked to hear about what happened. From what Finn described last night, the capital is not safe to return to. Finn shipped off this morning to try to find out what happened. In the meantime, we've discussed what to do with you. Now that sounds brilliant. That's not nice. You're welcome to stay here as long as you like. Grimshire's a small community. We work together and support each other. There's an old abandoned farm on the western edge of the village that you're welcome to stay in. Follow me. I'll show you the way there. The door over there leads to the village root cellar. We stockpile food in there for emergencies and for surviving the winter. Here's the general store. It's run by a lovely Stoat family, the Hawthorns. Come here for all of your basic needs. This way to the old farm. I forgot how much of a mess this farm is. Here's the old farm field. It's not much, but you're welcome to use it. The previous owner came from the capital after inheriting it from their relative. Unfortunately, they weren't great at farming, so they returned to the capital and left this mess behind. Anyway, follow me. We're almost there. This is it. Isn't it great? A nice home in the countryside. There's a chest inside filled with items to help you get started. Feel free to clear the land and start a farm of your own. We mostly rely on trade for food around here, so everyone in the village will be eager to purchase any extra food you don't need. Alright, you should introduce yourself to everyone once you get a chance. They've heard the news that you'll be staying here. They were all talking about preparing gifts to help you get settled in. Speaking of, here, take this hoe. I found it earlier while I was cleaning out the house. You can use it to till the earth before planting seeds. Well, I've got a lot of work to do before Theo wakes up. Bye for now. So if I remember correctly, there are certain points that are pretty important to get done. Most of your missions, getting them done right away is super important. So I'm going to try to do that fairly quickly here. We are going to do some less important things really quick, like playing these guys down. Oh, instructions. I'll remember most of this, I think. It's been a minute since I've played. gonna come and put all these down really quick. I think it's cute that they give you enough tiles for that. And we're gonna start by going this way first. So the reason why I'm starting by going this direction first is it kind of gives me like a full circle back to the farm. It means I can meet everybody in one swoop here. Or I should be able to. They give you most of your tools, so it's super important to try to get this done first. And forage. Forage is also important. If I can remember how to pick forage. I don't see either of the brothers, so they're probably in here. Hey there, friend. My name's Tano. I live in the marsh with my brother Kai. I wanted to give you this. It should be useful for clearing out weeds and old plants. It's also really efficient at harvesting hay. It was nice to meet you. You should come over and hang out with me sometime. Who are you? What do you want? Ugh. Well, don't disturb the marsh. It's where my brother and I get most of our food. I love the contrast between those two. We're gonna speed my little character up here really quick. Because walking in this game can be a tedious thing. Nice to meet you. I'm Rowan, the village carpenter. I heard you'll be staying at the old farm? If you want to expand that old shack into a home, come talk to me. I can also build you a coop, hutch, pen, or barn if you want to keep and raise critters. Before I forget, here, a welcoming gift for you. That old axe isn't sharp enough to cut all of the trees around here, but it should be able to handle oak and maple trees. I got a job for you if you're interested. Come speak to me again. So I'm just going to talk to him right away. Bring me 20 medium wood. Maple, cherry, plum, and apple trees produce medium wood. Use the axe I gave you to cut down a few trees. Keep in mind that some trees are too tough for that blunt axe to cut down. Oh, hello. You're the newest resident. Welcome. I'm Willow. We're blessed with the beauty of nature here. It's very peaceful out in the forest. I got you a gift to help you spruce up your new place. I hope it helps you feel more at home. She gave me some flooring. Gonna look around for some forage really quick. Foraging and growing stuff is really very important in the beginning of the game. Or generally in the game altogether. I'm not even gonna lie. So I'm just going to do what I can to get this all together. While I can. Well met, I'm Gruff, the blacksmith. Welcome to Grimshire, friend. We're a small community, but we look out for each other. I have something useful for you. That pickaxe isn't the sharpest. I can reforge it and make it stronger if you bring me some materials. Anyway, come talk to me again once you've settled and I have a favor to ask. Hey friend, about that favor, can you give me 5 copper ores? I've been too busy smelting ore at my furnace lately. There are some in the mine to the left of my house. You can break the walls in the mine with a pickaxe. Look for veins of ore in the walls and dig them all out. Oh, and keep in mind that the deeper you go, the greater the treasure. I do actually enjoy the mining in this game. It's a little different from what I'm used to, mostly because I play a lot of Stardew. Stardew Valley is one of my favorite games. That's ominous. Moving on. Oh, it's a buggy. Look at it. It's so cute. Oh. Ranching. To tame a wild critter, you first need to have a coop or barn. Next, locate a wild critter in the forest, mountain, or marsh. Feed it its favorite food to tame it. Each critter species has a favorite category of food, such as roots. Critters only spawn when their favorite food is in season. Then it adds in all the ranching stuff, which we'll get into later. It's basically feed your critters or they don't produce stuff and they can die. This game, yeah, they can die. If you don't feed them, and they don't have enough space, they will perish. We have a lot of radishes right now, which is kind of nice. It's like more than I remember getting in my last playthrough. Meander down this way. Welcome, stranger. I am Edgar Oakheart, the preacher of the temple here in Grimshire. I was saddened to hear about what happened at the capital. Make yourself at home here, at least until we hear back from Finn. These are troubling times. Here, these should help brighten up your new home. Ooh, windows. Going house to house here. Hello, my name is Wallace. My family and I run a small furniture store. Business is slow here, but everyone in the village is so nice, and it's a great place to raise a family. Here, a welcome present for you. My wife and I built it. I heard you'll be taking over the old farm. That place has been abandoned for a long time now. It'll be nice to seeing it put to use. I'm Erica Hopper. My husband and I run a furniture store here. We update our stock weekly and our displays daily, so feel free to stop by every day and see what we have on display. Mayor Theo said you'll be staying for a while, so I prepared some things for you. It's a crafting table. Set this up wherever you like, gather some supplies, and get crafting. Well, don't be a stranger. Feel free to stop by just to say hi every now and then. A new person in the village! Oh my gosh. Hi. My name is Jack. Nice to meet you. Have you met my best friend Poppy? She's the coolest. I got you a present too. It's one of the best rocks from my collection. I love him. He's adorable. He's absolutely adorable. Greetings. I am Adele Sablewood. I'm the caretaker of Duke Bernard Silvertail's estate. In my free time, I like to collect and study anything I can get my paws on. Let me know if you find anything interesting. I've prepared a surprise for you. I heard you'll be living in that old farm shack. Take this, so you won't have to sleep on a pile of hay. Can I ask you to assist me in my research of the local fauna and flora? Collect any plants, fish, find ore, and minerals that you find here in Grimshire. Donate them to the box inside the entryway of my home. If I have access to more specimens for research, I think I can come up with some ideas that will benefit us all. So we actually have a couple. I'm just gonna toss these in here really quick. Talk to you. Hello, I'm Beryl. I live at the docks with my parents. Welcome to Grimshire. Here, I want you to have these. Personally, I'm not a big fan of fish. I don't know about you. If you don't like them, you can re-gift them to someone. I won't judge you. So this was not like this before. Before this was where the beginning of the museum was. So this is an interesting change. Let's see if we can find. So this is one part of the museum. Where's the other part of the museum? Is there a door? No, it's just missing. That's strange. Okay then, moving on. That was a change I wasn't expecting. Just kinda checking to see. Oh, hi! I'm Lila. Nice to meet you. I live at the tavern with my dad. place gets pretty lively at night. It's the most popular spot in the village. I thought you might be hungry. Try some of this mushroom stew. It's still warm. It won't be while it's in my pocket. Oh, yeah. I'm not sure where he's at. He's normally in the tavern. Let's go this way first. Look at the sheep. Or the Alfie? They're called Alfie. Oh. Am I just missing everybody? Where'd they all go? Oh, there's one of you. I'm Rufus. My son and I produce the finest wool in the province with our Alfie. We also sell ranch supplies if you're interested in raising some critters yourself. I usually restock every Sunday after Finn visits. Here, take these. You can build a pen to keep your critters contained. If you decide to keep some or just use them to decorate your farm, welcome to the village. You'll be safe here. We watch out for each other. I'm still missing people. There's this one. Ah, yes. I've been waiting for you. What happened at the capital? Finn said he was asleep in his boat when he heard yelling and howling. And all the smoke from the fire prevented him from seeing or smelling anything. You're lucky to have made it out alive. Oh, you should meet everyone in the village. We don't get new residents often. Everyone is excited to meet you. Don't feel obligated to introduce yourself to everyone today. Take your time. Before I forget, I know you arrived here with nothing. Here's some coins to get you settled. Oh, and if you ever lose anything, then please check the lost and found box. It's located in the entryway of my home, so that. There's nothing in it right now. Okay. Hello, I'm Wilfred. Nice to meet you. I run a humble fish store on the docks. Visit us whenever you need fishing supplies or a fresh-caught tasty treat. Oh, I have a gift for you. This old rod has seen better days, but I think it still has plenty of life left in it. Come talk to me again if you want to learn more about fishing. I've got a challenge for you. Can you catch a whitefish? There's plenty of them in the water around the docks. Stand near 'em, line up your shot, and then cast out. Wiggle the line a bit to get their attention and wait for them to strike. When the bobber goes underwater, pull. It may take you a few tries, but I believe in you. Yes, sir. Hello, it's nice to meet you. I'm Beatrix. I heard what happened in the capital. Will you be staying here? Grimshire has been my home for a long time. I think you'll love it here. It's been a while since I've seen another stoat. That's not my family. Come see me if you ever have a hankering for some roast chicory. All my stoat friends go wild for it. Since you'll be staying at the old farm, I thought this might be useful. By the way, I have a special request. Hello, Jeanette. Can I ask you to do me a favor? I want to surprise Dudley and make his favorite carrot cake. I hope it's not too much trouble. I know you just got here, and you've barely had any time to settle in. Will you please bring me 5 carrots? Here, these seeds should be enough. Hello, I'm Greta. I'm this village's fisher. I heard that you'll be staying here for a while at least. I'm sorry about what happened to your home. Oh right, I have a welcoming gift for you. Here you go, hun. It's a drying rack. Set this outside in the sun to dry and preserve things like fish. It's a good idea to preserve your food to prevent it from spoiling. Double check that there's no one else in here. Ah, there he is. Hello, my name's Rusty. I'm the owner and barkeeper of the Rusty Bucket. You look thirsty. Here, have a drink. It's made with berries that my daughter and I gathered last summer. What? Come back, Percy! Oh, or Percy. Moving on. Come back here. I haven't talked to you yet. Good morrow, my new friend. I am Logan Grayson, wordsmith and critter grooming extraordinaire. It is my pleasure to make your acquaintance. I have a special gift for you, a painting of a majestic Alfie. Thank you, Logan. Ah, hi! I'm Poppy. Where did you come from? Are you staying here now? What's your name? Do you have a family? What's your favorite color? Do you like Beetles? Papa said we should help you because you're a new friend. I don't know what your favorite things are, so you can have my allowance. That's super cute, I thought. Hey, nice to meet you again. You're looking better now. My name is Dudley. I run the general store with my family. Stop on by if you need something. We restock every Sunday after Finn visits. Here, take this as a welcoming gift. You can customize your home to suit your taste. I hope you like it. Got it. Okay, I think I've talked to almost everybody. Let me just open this really quick. So it'll show me I'm missing Rose, Oliver, Prudence, and I don't think we have to meet Finn. I'm pretty sure he's sailing. So we have 2 more buildings to fill. Oh goodness, you're all in here. Hi, Erica. Jack's been dragging mud in the house every day thanks to the spring showers. I know we live in a burrow, but that doesn't mean we don't keep it clean. Hello, dear. Nice to meet you. I'm Prudence. Stop by my home for fresh baked goods whenever you're hungry. I also sell flower arrangements. I heard about what happened in the capital. We all decided to pitch in to help you recover and get back on your feet. Here, take this cooking station. Use it to whip up delicious meals. Thank you. I think Rose would be up here. She normally hangs out with Hazel. Yep. Hi, I'm Rose. I work with Hazel as her assistant. Are you feeling better? Stop by Hazel's house if you're ever feeling unwell. We'll fix you up. Here, I got you something useful for growing plants. It's a compost bin. It produces compost that will help your crops grow faster and possibly even produce a bumper crop. Take this too. It's a blueprint for how to craft a compost bin. Thank you. I think that's everybody now. I'm still missing Oliver. Where is the map? Oliver. That's me, I think. Oliver, where are you going? Oh, there you are. Hello, I'm Oliver. It's nice to meet you. I help my Uncle Dudley with the general store. I prepared something for you. Here, it's not much, but I hope it helps. Okay. We have quite a bit of money. I thought I started with 500, though. Let me get out of here. We have met everybody now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in here. And I'm going to buy up... Oh, I have so much stuff in my inventory. So I have carrots and radishes already. I do know we need hay. So we're gonna go with hay first. I'm gonna come store all of my non-carnivorous food here. And we're gonna head back to the house and fix up our little farming area, murder some trees. Because we have a lot of quests to do, so get rid of all of the weeds really quick first. There's also like some finished veggies. We'll hold on to the finished ones for now, these ones anyway, so we can dry them. And we will fix these little holes. Okay. I know. Oops. I think that's the wrong one. Okay, this one. I don't want these old posts here, so I'm just gonna get rid of them really quick. I don't think they help anything look better, so we're just gonna get rid of them. Just kind of getting everything started here. Okay, much better. Now, I don't remember... Oh, I can. Okay. I couldn't remember which tool it was that got rid of dead plants, but figured it out. We're just gonna clean it up. And then we are going to... Oh! Hi! Thank you. I don't remember how to change my bag. Oops, that was not it. It's fine. No! Why? Stop it. Okay, anyway. I'm trying to plant my crops and pushing all the wrong buttons right this moment. No one sees that. So we're just gonna kind of fill everything in right here really quick. Oh. I don't know how to scroll through my bag stuff still to this day, but that's okay. We'll just do it this way. So we're going to add these in. I know we get a watering system from one of these guys here soon, so I'm going to leave this little gap here. Of course, I'm not going to leave it in all of the areas for right now because it's going to take us a little while to even get it. But hay is super important because you have to be able to feed your farm animals when you get around to them. And hay is also used for something else I just can't remember at the moment. Now we're gonna go back into my bag and grab our stuff for our house really quick. That way we can add in all our decor and stuff that we got today. Create our house really quick. I know that you can whack. No, don't sleep. Whack it. There we go. Yes, I know that. Oh god. No, I don't want to sleep! So the thing is I also want to take this outside. I do not want it in the house. There's a particular reason as to why I found that having to go into the house for part of my storage when the rest of my storage was outside was annoying. Cooking station just makes sense to be in the house. I'm gonna put up this cute little painting, 2 windows, siding, how do I? There we go. That took way too many tries. Okay, and then we're gonna come back in here and do this one too. that's cute. Okay, moving on. Wait, there's this thing where if you walk up to something, you can change it a little bit. I think we're gonna go with, like, books and stuff. I like the color yellow, so we're gonna go with that. I like the darker gray. Okay. Anyway, so that's the inside of the house. We have all of our plants planted. I'm going to come out here and take out some trees really quick. Because we need it not only for the mission, but I need some of the space cleared out too. These trees take a mighty long time to chop down. Okay, so I am going to put my drying racks kind of along the back side. Yes, I know how that works. The back side of the house. Oh, I missed one. The back side of the house. I'm gonna save some space here. Trying to use all of my energy really quick. I don't like to go to bed with my energy not used, just because I find it rather annoying to have wasted my energy like that. So we're just gonna clean up a little bit. The sound effects are so nice in this game. So I happen to really like my cozy games, which is very different from the other individuals in my house. And my favorite of all is Stardew Valley. When I came across this, mostly due to other individuals playing games on YouTube, because I am perpetually always watching YouTube. I came across this game and decided to try it because, again, I like those cozy games that you see all the farming and stuff with, things of that sort. And kind of fell in love with this game, the way it plays and everything. Of course, it's not entirely done, which is fine. But because it's in early access, some things are subject to change, and you know, the gameplay may be entirely different by the time it launches, so I guess we'll see. But for now, I love it as it is. Grimshire Daily, Spring 2, Monday. Today's forecast is sunny. We have a new resident moving into the old abandoned farm. Let's give them all a warm welcome. Percy. Then it tells us a root cellar summary. We have 9.95 out of the 1 day of food that we're required for right now. And then it tells us what all got sent out, what we put in, and again, it also shows us like other news that happens in town as well. Morning. The goat woman passed away last night. Hazel and Rose did their best to save her, but she succumbed to her injuries. Priest Edgar is holding a funeral for her on the mountaintop. Mayor Theo will also be speaking afterwards. I'll show you the way. Follow me. Greetings. I'm aware that you did not personally know her, but you still have my condolences. To lose your home suddenly, and to lose your last connection as well. It must be difficult. If you ever need someone to listen to your worries, feel free to visit me. Percy, thank you for escorting Jeanette. Everyone, please gather around. It's time. Today is a sad day. We are gathered here to send off the essence of a stranger. Someone whose name we do not even know. Whose arrival to our village brought troubling news. But let us not dwell upon that right now, and instead focus our thoughts on this individual. Although we do not know her, we know of daughters, sisters, mothers, and friends. Focus your thoughts on the individuals in your life that bring you joy and comfort. Now take those emotions and express them to her. Let her feel the love in your soul. Let her go forth with the comfort of a village. May we all pass surrounded by those who love and care for us as she does now. Let her soul pass into nature, and her ashes nourish the earth for the benefit of the living, so that the world will just be a little better. Now, Mayor Theo would like to speak. Thank you, Edgar. That was a lovely service. I'm sure the whole village has heard the harrowing news, but let me clarify the situation. According to our friend, Finn, several days ago the capital was engulfed in flames and violence. Unfortunately, Finn didn't have time to investigate, as the docks were burned down shortly after he rescued two people. We do not know the extent of the damage, but it is troubling news. Finn left our port the same night he arrived, in hopes of discovering more information. We will know more when he returns. In the meantime, let's be there for each other and think of ways to protect and strengthen the village. That is all. It always makes me kind of sad when this stuff happens in the game. Uh, I'm all sad now. Oh, mint. Mint. Oh, Moral. Moral. Another Bliggy, but I can't have you. Oh, so cute. I dislike most of them, but still. I wonder if they're okay. So I'm going to talk to everybody because when events happen, they tend to have comments on them. May she rest in peace and become one with the mother. Let her fate rest in the dirt and ours improve from her ashes. Oh, sorry, Jeanette. I was reading scripture to center myself. Oh, orange. Looking for forage while I walk around. I know there's forage further in, but at the moment I don't want to go. So, kind of checking on the characters and stuff really quick. Oh, well, neither of them are in there, so that means they're in the middle of them somewhere. Let us go look. Oh, the squishy sounds. Nope, I don't see them. I'm not sure where they are. Probably in town somewhere. Oh, look, fiddlehead fern. Nifty. Put it down. Put it away. Maybe we should fish a little while we're over here. Fishing rod. Come on, fishy. Come here, fish. I caught an Arctic char, more like a frostburn. Very witty. Very nice. Okay. Come here, fish. Oh, bad fishy. Good fishy. Come here, fish. I caught a bottled surprise. Ooh, I wonder what's inside. You learned how to make vegetable salad. Oh god, getting stuck on literally everything. Still not good at the whole directional controls using WASD. One day I will be good at this. I caught a chub. Not chubby at all. I'm not even gonna lie to you, up until like a year ago, I almost exclusively played on the Switch. So, I'm still not the best at using computer controls. So if you see me mess something up, don't judge too harshly. Okay, check my mailbox. New look. Nope, I was reading that. Hello, have you ever gotten bored of your fur colors or clothes? Come talk to me. I can dye your fur and help you find a stylish new look. Logan. Good morning, evening, night? Hope things are well at the farm. I wanted to let you know that you can hire me to tame critters for you. I'm actually really good at it. I can find any type of critter, any time of year. Ooh. Okay. I do need to water plants. And bigger plants, evidently. If I remember correctly, you can let them sit for a little while and they'll go into like a seeding mode. So I might let them do that. Just because I don't think I ever let them do that before. But we're gonna water all these little guys. I can plant my mint as well. I know how important food is in this game. It holds a lot of the gameplay elements with it, so I'm going to focus a lot of time on food and farming and stuff for the sake of the people in the village and myself, because I'm going to try very hard not to let anyone die in this playthrough. I had one person die in my last playthrough and it was absolutely devastating, so never again. I do want to fix this too, because if it's not annoying me, it's probably annoying you that's just kind of sitting there. Let's go to my box really quick. We're going to bring these, oops, nope, I didn't mean to do that. Bring these out. Crafting tables, yep. See what we can craft here. Okay, nothing much. Let's go turn this stuff in really quick. Oh, wait. Did I pull out? Oh, that's good enough. I'll put more in it when we get back home. But I'm gonna go turn some of this stuff in and talk to the rest of the villagers to see what they're going to say. Are we gonna die too? Oh, Jack. Why did we burn her? She was just sleeping. Ah, the little ones are so innocent. Sorry. After this morning, I'm not up for talking today. I'm glad that Hazel and Rose were able to give her a more peaceful place to pass. I couldn't help but think of Poppy during the service. My daughter in a foreign land, surrounded by strangers. It was heartbreaking. Hopefully Finn brings back some good news soon. The whole village is on edge. Yeah, I could not see why it would be on edge right now. Sorry. How can I help you? Do you think we'll have issues with trade? You're new here, so you may not know, but we get most of our food by trading. I worry we're headed for another harsh winter. Come here, Percy. In times like these, we need to be prepared for the worst, so that we can prevent further tragedy. It's terrible that we didn't even know her name. She wasn't the first person I've been unable to save, but it still hurts. I hope I made her last moments easier. Ugh, so sad. We're gonna avoid the tavern for now. In the Book of Anima, it is said that all life returns from where it was born. I usually interpret that as the earth, but on days like today, I hope for something more. Come back here. Rose looked exhausted and distraught earlier. I think this is the first patient that she's lost. I worry for her. Hello, Jeanette. After this morning, are you alright? The characters are so loving. Jack held on to me so tightly during the funeral. I'm worried that it might have affected him. Yeah, that's a decent worry, considering what he asked me just a little bit ago. Alright, we're gonna go forage. I do actually need to talk to Boss Man. I think he's down here. I'm down here and talk to him. Hey, where are you going? I heard that you introduced yourself to everyone in the village. That's great. We're happy to have you stay with us. Wait. That's that unfortunate woman. I wish we could have done more for her. He just gave us cheese. That poor woman. I hope she wasn't in too much pain when she passed. I don't know where Logan is. He is always off in the middle of nowhere. Hang on, let me check the quest really quick. I just want to double check how much Rowan. Yeah, okay, we have enough for that. If we have some time, I would like to go down to the mine today. We have to be in bed by like midnight, I think. I don't think I've ever stayed at one. Well, no, I have. By 11:45 p.m. I lied. You'll pass out. Otherwise, not really sure what it does when you do that. Oh, Logan. A flicker of life, extinguished in the night, leaving only darkness. Oh, sorry about that. I was thinking about our departed guest. The funeral earlier today worries me. What if that's the village's future? It is not. You're fine. I hope anyway. Today reminds me of my mother's funeral. I miss her. Excuse me, are you okay? Okay, there we go. I think that's the funniest glitch I've run into is the fish getting stuck to each other. So there actually was a reason that I picked up all the things with magnifying glass on them. We'll go back into town later to do what needs to be done with those. Excuse me, Buggy. Oh, more mint. More mint. Okay, we're gonna come in here. There you are. You gathered all the wood already? Thanks. Here, let me give you this saw. Use the saw to cut wood into boards. Boards are very useful for building and crafting things. Speaking of building things, come talk to me if you need a barn constructed or your house expanded. No, I don't have anything right now. Oh, hey, we ranked up. Let us escape. Go to skills. So we have one skill point. We can save them, or we can use one. Is there anything in here I need? For sure. So I'm gonna get cardio. It increases your max stamina by 20%, and obviously we need that because that's how we do things. I mean, I hit the palm tree. I'm trying to talk to Tano. Edgar's speech was beautiful. I hope it helped that poor woman's soul. Yeah, me too, Tano. Me too. Death is never easy for those left behind. I would have to agree. It's an unfortunate part of life. Change that so those aren't all glowing. Then we're going to come through. I'm gonna actually eat this piece of cheese. The cheese. Oh lord. Oh lord. We need copper bars for that. Oh, we have one. I'm a dork. Hang on. There we go. Oh, stop it. I'm just trying to put it down. There we go. Gonna put this stuff away. And here. Again, if I could figure out how to change bars, I would. But at the moment, I have no idea. So, you guys get to deal with me doing that every single time. Can I? Nope. Because I'm not holding the right thing. There we go. Alright, let's go back to town so I can go turn these items in. So that's another mission we have to do. We have time to go down to the mine, so if I can make it over there, we will do that. I need to turn these in really quick though before I forget and keep carrying them around on me like a loony. So I have space in my bag. Okay, let us go. To the mines! I really do like the music in this game. It's so soft, but it's not like as upbeat as you would expect. Like, think Stardew Valley. The music's extremely upbeat in that game, especially during like the summer and stuff. It's a little less bouncy in this one, which I think fits the theme really well. Alright, let's go into the mine. Change my item here. So I couldn't figure out how the mines worked at first. Oh, okay, yeah. I know that you had to kind of like dig around and stuff, but it didn't explain a whole lot of what was going on. So you actually have to like find open areas, and one of them will have the ladder to go down. It also doesn't have like any visual indicators of the walls that are fragile, so you kind of just gotta wait and see if you bump into one that makes the screen shake. Oops. Also, the directions for gathering ore are very weird. They're odd. I have to fight with it a little bit to get it to go where I want it to with the mouse. The directional buttons are a little easier, but when you're using those to move around, it can get a little annoying. But they do say that in the little mining page. They give you a fair warning, so that's very nice of them. I'm literally just kind of gathering everything that I can get my little paws upon at the moment. Because we're gonna need a lot of this stuff later. We always have missions and stuff, and you do have to upgrade your tools and stuff in this game too. Just like in, oh, there it is. Just like in most farming, resource gathering games. Oh, I got poop. Sweet. I'm going to eat the bones. I don't give back a substantial amount of energy, but it's enough for the moment. The quartz and stuff all sells for pretty good money, so when you see it, I would recommend that you gather it. And I do land up always coming back to look for all the extra chests, because not only do you get wood from them, but you get items too. And those are fairly important later on. Also, if you ever get stuck in the mines, like you can't remember how to get back, I have a little cheat, but not so cheat, to get back to the beginning that you'll see me use, where I go to exit and tell it I'm stuck, and it'll just kind of warp me to the first floor ladder. You'll see me use it a lot when I get further down in the mines. It's just because of the fact that I get lost. I have poor directional skills, and it's just easier for me to be able to kind of jump or teleport to the beginning. There's no mechanic that allows you to do that. So we made it. It's only about 9, which isn't bad. So we're gonna go. Oh, wait, I think he might be in here, and we definitely have enough. Lied to myself. He's in at the bar. He might actually be heading back. Let's go this way and see if we can find Gruff. So at the end of the day, if you don't talk to any of the people, it's fine. They don't have like friendship decay or anything like that. At least not at this point in the game. It looks like dating is going to be implemented later on because they do have indicators of who's single and who's not. But right now it's not a functional mechanic. I don't think friendship. Friendship is a functional mechanic. I lied to myself. You can earn friendship with people. I remember being friends with the villagers later on. To what extent is it functional, I can't quite remember, but I'm sure we'll see as we play. So I'm going to come in here and drop stuff off. Try to keep a mostly clean inventory so I can start my day with an empty inventory, and we will start with the watering can. To bed! Now, I will be ending the episode here, and it's just because it was very story heavy, and we've played about an hour now. So we will do a couple of days the next time I hop on. The next video should be up by next Saturday. Um, but I hope that you guys have had a good day and that I'll see you in the next one.